Forward. This Radha Govind Geet has been composed as a consequence of the causelessly merciful of Shri Krishna, who is personified eternal existence, divine conscious knowledge, and infinite bliss, who is in fact the very root of divine bliss. This text is the summary of the Vedas, Puranas, and various other authoritative texts. The nature of the individual soul, Maya, and God, and the differences between the three, the nature of Brahm, Paramatma, and Bhagawan, the importance of the human body, the ultimate goal of the living beings, the methods of attaining that goal, elaborate explanations of the paths of karma, jnana, and bhakti, the characteristics, traits of a genuine saint, the nature of this world, the secret behind the process of surrender to God, the means of practicing devotion to Shri Radhakrishna, and the nature of the goal, divine love. The practical form of devotional practice insights into the divine entities known as Shri Radha and Shri Krishna. The ornamentation of Shri Radha Krishna, the importance of the holy name of Hare, the childhood, infant, and adolescent, youthful pastimes of the divine couple, and various other topics have been clearly elaborated upon. If even a single verse out of these 11,111 couplets provides some assistance to the readers in the attainment of love for Shri Radha Krishna, I would consider myself most blessed. I hope the generous readers will accept this composition as the prattlings of a little child. I would like to say at the end that I dedicate this Radha Govind Geet to the tender lotus feet of Shri Radha Krishna with the sole goal of attaining their love. Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj. Hare everyone. Today we are going to watch a video about Radha Govind Geet by Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj. My humble pranams to my Guru, my spiritual masters, divine lotus feet, for giving the world the precious treasure of knowledge about Shri Radha Krishna, and not only the knowledge but the beautiful divine forms for all of us to meditate upon. Along with me, you all can do pranam to my spiritual masters' divine lotus feet. Through your mind. This book, Radha Govind Geet, you all can buy in JKP online shop. Please browse and you can buy from the Jai Shri Radhe. Let's start. Lovingly chant the divine names of Radha Govind. The divine names of Shri Radha Krishna are the true live embodiment of the nectar of divine love. There is no difference in their names and in their personal divine form. Radhe chants the name of Govinda, and Govinda chants the sweet name of Radha with great love. While the Rasika saints of Braja savor the unique nectar of bliss by chanting the sweet names of both Radhe and Govinda. I have two masters, the supremely simple and innocent Radhe, and the gentle and simple Govinda. Convey my best wishes to the divine couple, Radhe Govinda, that they may remain ever smiling and happy. O Radhe Govinda, both of you are my supreme masters. Please make me a maid servant of the maid servant of the maid servant of your maid servants. Ganeshama is the very treasure of our lives, and he is the soul of every soul, the very life of all individuals. Sham Sundara is the life of all individual souls, and Shama is the very life of Sham Sundara. Constantly chant the names of Shri Radhe, shedding selfless tears for her. Become totally oblivious of the world. Constantly call out to your beloved Lord. Forget about the world. After all, what does it have to offer you? Radhe Govinda are eternally engaged in ever new pastimes in Braja. Let me visualize this in my heart as well. When will Shama come to me with their arms affectionately entwined around each other, swaying in the intoxication of love? O Radhe Govinda, with your arms affectionately around each other, please come into my heart, where I will place a swing and swing both of you with great love. Both Radhe and Govinda constantly behold each other. Could someone request them to cast their gracious glances in my direction too? Grant me just one boon, O Radhe, that I may never forget you for a moment, even by mistake. O Radhe Govinda, do not forget me, and may I never forget you either, even for a fraction of a second. O Radhe Govinda, even if I do forget that I am yours, may I never forget that you are mine. O Radhe Govinda, both of you are like the beautiful, bright, divinely effulgent moons. Please make my eyes like the chakora birds that subsist solely on moonbeams and therefore look nowhere else. Oh Radhe Govinda, please wave your magic wand in such a way that wherever my eyes go, I may see only you. Though I see you again and again, O Radhe Govinda, yet my thirst for your divine vision increases continuously. O Radhe Govinda, every pore of your divine bodies exudes nectar of divine love. Your associates and the Rasika saints never get satiated in spite of drinking the nectar all day and night. O Radhe Govinda, you are both supremely merciful. Please bestow your grace upon me too, and redeem me from my wretched state. O Radhe Govinda, the embodiment of truth, consciousness, bliss. O glory of Vrindavana, please bestow the nectar of divine love upon me. O Nanda Nandana, the embodiment of divine bliss, let me drink the nectar of your lotus feet. Oh Radhe Govinda, do not grant me either material pleasures or liberation. Rather grace me a Ashtayami Seva, constant service all day and night. Oh Radhe Govinda, do not grant me either material pleasures or liberation or Vaikunda. Rather, grant me a selfless service and that of my Guru. I have abandoned all desires except the desire to serve you, O Shama Shama. O Radhe Govinda, you are Satya Shankalpa. Whatever you desire comes to be. Please resolve to grant me a eternal service. Your service is my your service is my birthright. O Radhe Govinda, please grant it to me. O Radhe Govinda, make it such that I engage my body, mind and wealth in your service. O Radhe Govinda, if you do not desire to give me a direct service, grant me the service of the servant of your servants. The Guru is your very form, O Radhe Govinda. Make it such that I may lovingly serve only him. O Radhe Govinda, I am your eternal servant. Grant me that servitorship to which I have a natural right. If you do not desire to engage me in your own personal service, O Radhe Govinda, bless me with the opportunity to serve the gopis of Braja who serve you day and night. O Radhe Govinda, everything I own belongs factually to you. Take back everything that is yours and grant me the nectar of divine love. You are my everything, O Radhe Govinda. Then why have you forgotten me and become so hard-hearted? O Radhe Govinda, you reside in my heart. Then why has it not become purified by your divine presence? O Lord, the Vedic verse Maham Brahma implies, may I never forget you and neither should you ever forget me. I forgot you being under the sway of Maya. Maya means the insentient power of God through which He creates this world and controls all unsurrendered living beings. However, as the Lord of Maya and its governor, why did you forget me? Oh Lord, I do accept that I am extremely fallen, but the fault of this lies with your maidservant Maya and not me. The originator of all sinful actions is your maidservant Maya. Why am I being blamed for them then? Actually, it's not even Maya's fault. Maya is inert and you, being the inspirer of Maya, can turn it either towards me or away from me as you like. However, it's not your fault either, O Radhe Govinda. I have not taken shelter of you, so how can I blame you? O Radhe Govinda, you reside in my heart, then why has it not become purified by your divine presence? O Govinda, either purify my heart or else leave it and call Shri Radharani to take your place. O Hare, you are of mine of course, but you too should tell me if I am yours or not. O Govinda, you have openly declared in the scriptures, you are mine. If I am in fact yours, bestow your divine love upon me. O Radhe Govinda, if you do not wish to bestow divine love yourself, have it bestowed upon me by one of your eternal associates, the Rasika saints. O Govinda, whoever you choose will become your eternal bride. This is the verdict of the Vedas. O Radhe Govinda, I am the lowliest of the lowly, and you are a friend of such souls. Please make me a friend too. O Radhe Govinda, you are a friend of the meek and humble. Make me even humbler than a blade of grass. One's humility should be such that there should not be even the slightest trace of pride about this quality of being humble. O Radhe Govinda, let me be more humble and submissive than a blade of grass, and more tolerant and forbearing than a tree that provides shade and fruit as well timber even to the man who cuts it down. O Radhe Govinda, please bless me such that I may offer respect to everyone else without desiring respect for myself. O Radhe Govinda, make me such that I do not become inflated with pride upon hearing my praises, nor should I become deflated upon hearing my censure and criticism. May I never see faults in others, and may I never speak ill of others. Please, O Radhe Govinda, make me like this. O Radhe Govinda, do not give me diamonds or precious pearls, either grant me the nectar of divine love, or else give me nothing at all. Neither do I desire the position of the governor of the universe like that held by Lord Shankara and Vishnu, nor do I want liberation. I just want the nectar of divine love. Do not give me material pleasures or liberation. If you do wish to bless me with something, then grant me only the nectar of divine love. Do not give me the celestial abodes or liberation. Let me drink a draught of the nectar of divine love like the gopis. If you insist that I ask you for a boon, then it is this. Let the desire to ask you for a boon be eliminated forever from my heart. O Lord, grant me just one boon, that I may never have the slightest inclination to ask for anything from you, not even in my dreams. O Radhe Govinda, all desires related to you are divine, whereas I, being under the influence of Maya, have only material desires, which led to my downfall. I ask nothing of you, O Radhe Govinda. Just bless me with Gopi Prema, the selfless divine love of the gopis through the gopis, the Rasika saints. The Vedas state that you alone are my all in all. Then, O treasure of my life, Radhe Govinda, take my life and grant me divine love. Divine love means, O Radhe Govinda, bless me with divine love through any of your Rasika saints, as God cannot bestow divine love directly on any individual soul. The Vedas state that you alone are my all in all. Then, O treasure of my life, Radhe Govinda, take away my life and grant me divine love through a Rasika saint. O Radhe Govinda, you are known to be causelessly merciful. Why then do you use ifs and buts when it comes to bestowing divine love? Oh Radhe Govinda, you are capable of making the impossible possible. In that case, grant me divine love, even though I do not have the appropriate receptacle. Oh Radhe Govinda, bless me with divine love through any of your six signs. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. I would like to introduce about this book. Radha Govind Geet is an encyclopedia of divine love. Its 11,111 dogas, devotional couplets published in Hindi in 2 volumes, overflow with the essence of the philosophy of Vedas, Shastras, Puranas, and other scriptures revealed in a very simple, lucid form. This holy scripture comprises 19 chapters, each containing profound knowledge necessary for any aspirant to traverse his or her spiritual journey. The subject of this publication is the very first chapter, which is devoted to the most important quality of an aspirant, humility. One should be more humble than a blade of grass and more tolerant than a tree. Only then will he be able to walk speedily towards his goal. These 644 couplets are the prayerful conversations of an aspiring devotee with the Supreme Lord. In the presence of his spiritual master, they inculcate intense devotional feelings even without any assiduous effort or on our part. In this small publication, the English translation of each couplet is presented, intended to elucidate the meaning. Even though this may well be a gross injustice to the divine words of the author, worthless, with feelings of utmost submission and dedication to his lotus feet, asking for forgiveness, an effort has been made to present his words in English. We hope that you, the reader, will bear with our mistakes. Innumerable solutions to our great spiritual master Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj for his causelessly mercy to reveal such a treasure trove of divine knowledge. From Radha Govind Samiti. Please share our videos with your friends and relatives and try to browse this book Radha Govind Geet in our JKP online shop. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels to get more videos. We'll catch you up all soon. Stay tuned. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.